right.
Hello, Volcano High.
Hi, Volcano High.
Hello, Volcano High. It's
Not time for
fine.
us to say goodbye yet.
It's finally here. A story 65 million years in the making.
It feels like it.
Is that what movie is that tagline for? That's an existing tagline for something, right?
Is it?
I think it's generally just a movie. It's a line for how long movies take. Or am I thinking of?
I mean, it could be some Jurassic Park movie.
I feel like it's either.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a Jurassic Park line. It's 65.
I want to say Jurassic Park or We're Back.
Oh, you know what?
One of those two are sticking really big in my brain right now.
That sounds familiar with We're Back.
So anyways, goodbye Volcano High. For 1 second, I am going to close this and reopen it so you guys on the stream can see the nice little intro tag, because I like it. It's cute.
Oh,
that's what she said.
I'm sorry, an intro tag?
I mean, just like the little opening logo. I mean, you guys won't see it in Discord because it's going to close, but if you open the Twitch, you'll see it.
I see it.
Okay, I'm going to close it. I'm going to reopen, then we'll start. We get co-op, and then we get a little Team Fang.
So what you're saying is, this is made by Caveman on.
Was co-op Caveman on the entire time? He's been playing us from both angles.
They have been playing the longest con.
This is the most insane viral marketing campaign ever. Holy moly!
What a great idea!
I can't believe co-op just pretended to be another Anon on V and completely remake his game just to dunk on his own game and build more publicity for it.
Truly, we cannot understand the mental complexities they are on. They are playing 70 chess.
70 chesses?
Yes, that's how smart they are. Anyways,
he's playing 70 4D chess.
That reminds me of a scene from
Also, can you reshare it in the, because it's gonna be a
oh right the Discord. I need to bring that back up.
There was a scene in Marvel where Tony Stark and Reed Richards are playing 7 games of chess at the same time.
There's this other scene in
was that before
Red Sun,
or after the Flash and Superman played chess super fast?
Well, actually, what I was thinking about in Red Sun, the comic, there's a scene where Lex Luthor is playing chess simultaneously with 50 people at once and beating all of them. It's basically him just trying to.
Did you ever see Queen's Gambit?
Not sure. No, Queen's Gambit.
No, I mean, sorry, that's a Netflix show, unrelated to comic books.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's a show about chess. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, Queen as in chess piece.
Yeah, the Queen's Gambit. It's a chess move.
I've never heard of it. I've heard of a Fool's Mate recently.
Everyone's heard of the Fool's Mate.
Yeah, I was new to it. I had not heard it before.
It's funny. I've heard a summary of chess being as used in every possible scene to show how smart a character is, but when you actually look at chess, it's just easy to memorize patterns and not actually know really how to play.
Should show checkers. That's the real thinking man's game.
No,
it's Uno.
Oh no.
Oh no. Anyways, let's get going. We gotta see the dinos. This is a pre-release demo. Bugs are expected.
That guy looks like he's crying.
He's crying.
Bugs are expected. I thought this was about dinosaurs.
There were bugs in the Mesozoic era anyway. We're just being historically accurate.
I thought you. Okay, so bugs. I'm talking about the guy who looks like a bunny. That looks like a bunny playing.
Bugs.
Oh.
Was that not on
this
purpose?
game has layers.
Like ogres. See, we're just mixing everything in here.
This game has ogres?
Yes. I mean, they have a D&D knockoff we saw.
What?
Yeah, it's L&L. I don't remember what it stands for. But yeah, they play it at some point. We saw an outfit for Fang.
Oh.
In Snoot Game? I don't remember L&L.
No, not Snoot Game.
No,
Volcano High.
Snoot Game's not real.
Okay, well.
Man, I'm not going to get a free key from them at this rate.
Okay, just to make sure we're not allowed...
we can mention it. I was making a joke of that. We can.
Okay.
Of course, we're gonna.
Because I was gonna mention it a lot. I just want to know that.
Of course, we're gonna mention it a lot. Dude, that's one of the biggest things people watch me for is the Snoop.
Okay.
Also,
Just
you
look-
got free
go
Snoot
up with
emotes on my stream at twitch.tv/Khazard. If you're watching this on YouTube, go subscribe. Anyways.
Khazard.tv, twitch.tv/Khazard.com.
Hazard.tv/Twitch.
In
Hazard
good
owns Twitch now.
Yes, I kicked out Jeff
Right.
Bezos. In Goodbye Volcano High, your choices will influence the relationships you have with other characters. New content may unlock depending on your decisions.
Fang will
Sweet.
remember that.
I like the idea of new content may unlock depending on so you can just put that in the beginning of every single game, just never technically wrong. It might unlock.
You might unlock. I wasn't watching the programmer all the time. He could have done something. I don't know. That guy's crazy.
Oh, is that a tarot card? Are the tarot cards still kind of used for keeping track of progress in this game, like they were with Sophia?
What's Sophia? What?
What? I'm sorry. What was the name of the character that was
Stella.
reading tarot? Stella.
Stella.
Whoops, I meant to say Stella.
Wait, when you make
But
a
that looks like a
choice
tarot card.
that may have changed your character, when you see a choice, I can't speak. When you make a choice that might have changed your relationship with a character, you'll see this icon in the corner of your screen.
Cool.
Cool. No pressure. See you at school.
I'm feeling
Oh
nothing
damn! But I haven't
pressure.
studied.
Oh man, I'm in my underwear again.
What time did you say it is? Oh man.
Class of the end. Pizza.
Anchovies.
Is that just a car battery on the beach?
I vote yes.
I don't think this is a voting type situation.
I mean, it does kind of belong to all of us. Or it was supposed to.
It does. You did a great job.
So, what do you say, Fang?
Nazar and Rose's voices are weird.
I'm
Everyone else.
fine with Roses. Nazar's is weird as hell.
Yeah, Nazar. I always did the dude bro voice for Reed, so it's kind of weird hearing it not. It's always fun hearing the quote unquote canon voices compared to the fan voice.
It's like so far, all of them are nice, but Nazar and Rosa just sound weird from what I would expect.
I don't agree about Rosa at all. But
I mean,
Yeah,
when we see more, probably.
what a weird choice for us to make.
Let
First thing,
go
what has
or
this book
hold
done to
on.
us? I can't judge this book without knowing what it's done.
It's a yearbook.
Yeah,
So
but
clearly it exposes terrible things about your year. Let's see. I personally would hold on. I'm a memento kind of guy.
I threw away my yearbooks recently because I was moving and I just didn't feel like packing them.
I think I still have all of mine. Just even if I never read them again, it's kind of hard for me to let go of things. I'm a bit of a pack rat. There are memories in there you'll never
having
get
things.
back. I love having things.
You
Things
will
are
own
great.
nothing and love it.
I want to
I-
own everything.
I only like owning things that I like. Otherwise, it's just a pain in the ass taking care of it.
Okay, this is a neat feature. You have to hold the stick, then press buttons, so you can't accidentally do something. You have to go all in.
I'll find a way to do it accidentally. You don't worry.
It's our yearbook. We're keeping it. Screw everyone else.
Don't get to hear Fang's voice yet.
8 months earlier.
Time to find out what this yearbook done to deserve such a fate.
So you might be wondering how I got here.
Record scratch.
I
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got.
I
in this
didn't.
situation.
I actually just started existing at this moment.
Redhead.
Oh wow, she was a redhead. That's kind of a neat canon fact. I like that. I like redhead Fang.
Oh,
They
Jesus
them.
Christ.
Oh, I'm tuning the guitar. Oh, hey, Judderb, how you
Oh, I
doing?
should have figured she wasn't a natural silverhead. I guess that sort of makes sense. Silver's kind of a weird hair color. Well, I mean, they're
Well,
fucking
yeah.
dinosaurs. What
Yeah,
the
it's-
fuck-
yeah,
how was I
It's
supposed to
not,
know?
how is it weird? Reed's pink.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was saying.
I mean,
They're
yeah,
fucking
we got
dinosaurs.
pink,
They have
purple,
full hair.
green. So many
I should have
colors.
known.
I should have known. I should have known. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? Of course they could have silver hair. They're fucking dinosaurs. Why-
Move in the
Move
direction.
L in the
of-
direction of the beats coming from the top and sides of the screen to hit them. Right, because
so
there'll be
it's
mini rhythm games going throughout. 'Cause-
it's fighting. What's her name? Undine.
Dude,
Undyne.
spoilers, bro.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
played
What's that
yet.
spoiler for?
You don't even know what game I'm talking about. It's fine.
There are multiple Undines. Like that could be a Tales of Symphonia reference or a Final Fantasy
I haven't played
reference.
Tales of Symphonia either, dude.
Dude, it's
No,
just
I'm joking. I have
it's a
played.
common name. She's also in Black Clover. Am I going to spoil that for you?
Yes.
Wait, is there actually someone named Undyne in Black Clover?
Yeah,
Well,
and
I mean,
Undine, I don't know where it comes from, but Undine is kind of a classical monster name. That's used
Yeah,
in
I mean,
monster.
it's classical water guardian.
She's like the classical water.
No, that's Udini.
Oh, what'd you say?
Undyne.
Oh, I thought that's how Undini was pronounced. Apparently,
There's a Keeper of Light in Dota 2. One of the lines, I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds like he's saying Undaini. Like he's just pronouncing it so wrong.
well, holy shit! I think Hinkle did spoil us on something. I'll never forgive him for this.
Did I read? Oh yeah, John, I read your script. I could talk about that after this, but I liked it. I like the touch of music you adding in YouTube clips to match the scenes. It sounds like you're making a really good fit to connect Anon to Fang with a music attachment there.
Yeah, that's what
But
she said.
I liked it. It was pretty good. A good start you got there.
Good fickin'.
Press the indicated face button when the outer circle is touching the inner circle in time with the music.
Don't tell me what to do.
Move L or R in the indicated direction when the arrows completely overlap. God, this is so complex.
Just like me.
God, I love playing Melody of Memories.
God, a very canon and very important to the plot game.
I also have not played that one yet either. Oh, right, this is control stick. I thought.
I don't blame you.
It's all how I met an asshole.
Okay, I got the timing now.
Can you just hold? So you can't just hold it up?
Oh,
I think you can. Yeah.
I can.
it's just-
Okay. Well, that kind of cheapens it partially.
That's what she said.
Don't miss.
Don't distract me, man. It's golf
Miss.
balls.
Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss.
Miss.
Called.
Oh, this has got to be the easiest rhythm game ever. I mean, it's the first level, so it's
Yeah.
kind of. You know,
I
maybe
mean,
I'm-
probably introducing people to rhythm games.
How much of this is a rhythm game?
It's Osu now.
I like how you're controlling a bass drum, even though she's clearly playing the guitar. Yeah, you're not playing the guitar, you're playing drums. You're reading. Well, this is Fang singing, right?
Yeah, thanks. This is pretty loud.
Wait, it's loud for you?
Yeah. I don't know how it's coming up on Twitch. If you guys can hear us over the vocals, please
It's
let
loud
me know.
for me too, but I mean, I can hear you.
Okay.
Definitely louder than usual.
Okay.
Now or never.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I can
shit,
pause.
you got-
I can pause. Okay, let me turn the game down a slight
Oh,
bit.
it's like orbits, like space, like meteors. Ah, that's what it is. I thought it looked like the like astral tarot cards.
Don't check for. Oh wait, is it? Hold on, I'm not looking. I'm looking at the where's Goodbye Volcano High? There it is. Turn it down half. That sounds good. Oh, there we go.
Somehow Trish orbiting Fang seems very appropriate.
Are we? Is this close or far from Trish?
Well, you're about Jupiter distance. I'd say pretty far.
Yeah,
I
I think it's
assume the
supposed to be
asteroid.
like-
I assume if Fang is the sun and the asteroid belt is past the second ring, so you're.
I
like,
mean, I think it's
She's my
definitely
son.
supposed to be like not the closest possible, but
So we're kind of mid with her. L1 R1 don't do it. We haven't unlocked that yet.
I don't know if I want to be close to Trish.
oh my god, I'm sure there's. We know nothing
Be
about this
cool.
character.
Stop
wait,
overthinking.
we got
Stop
this.
overthinking it.
Nothing from the hired audition that's trying to help somebody. So I'm
We
Monday
got
morning.
this.
Try and take ourselves a new direction. I think it might be more of what you're looking for, composition-wise. I think we're ready for the audition. Oh, now it lets. Okay.
Oh, it's a. Is this a manager? Oh, cool. We can scroll past.
Hey, LJ. Oh yeah. You read. You guys.
Hey, LJ.
I haven't done my Fang voice in a while. Let me see if I can get it back on.
Hey, LJ. It's Fang from Worm Drama. We wanted you to hear our new song. maybe we could play Lava Java sometime?
Also, LJ
So wait,
is the place.
I'm confused and fascinated.
Bye.
Where did Worm Drama come from?
I think Worm Drama is the name of the band, obviously, but Worm probably dragons. Worm.
That was the same name as from Snoot Game.
Snoot Game had Verm Drama because they did have the name Worm Drama in their initial trailer.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's where Verm. It's a W.
Are you serious?
I think the logo did look like you could
picked up
interpret
on
it
what
as two V's.
I never understood what the Verm Drama was a reference to.
Oh my god.
Well, it wasn't explained.
Slowpoke.
I need people to explain things to me.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe, not this time. Sounds a little off. Keep trying.
Hey, LJ, I just wanted to thank you for listening to Worm Drama play the other day.
Who's LJ?
Lava
Java.
So
Lava Java.
I'm guessing a shop of some kind.
Yeah, like a shop. It must be a shop.
Either a coffee shop or a volcano shop.
Why is a shop talking?
Because I think it's a shorthand for whoever the manager is. LJ is just Lava Java. But
see, back in the day, shops used to live and frolic freely until we domesticated them.
Oh, that makes sense. This is prehistoric. You're right.
Have you made any decisions about the lineup yet?
Hi, Fang. Unfortunately, it's a no for Worm Drama. Better luck next time.
Here's a new one. Hope you like it. God,
Sorry, pass. Try something different. This sound isn't it.
Okay, no worries. You know when you say you're fine, but you're not actually fine, but you have to pretend you're fine.
Oh, don't make me feel bad already. Just get the song to me by Monday AM, and I'll let you know if your band can audition, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Don't thank me till you get in. And please, if you want this gig, you all will have to play something new. Nothing from the other 100 auditions, okay? Just trying to help.
Thumbs up, peace sign, music notes. I hope that's clear.
I like the thumbs up actually has a dragon talent or a dinosaur talent on it.
A little bit.
You. Okay, thank you. Music sounds. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, send me the song Monday morning.
I'm taking our sound in a new direction. I think it might be more of what you're looking for, composition-wise, and I think we're ready for the audition.
Dino Gang. Stella
I think you're
was
Stella.
Hinkle.
I think Stella. It was just your Maya voice.
This feels as weird as when we did the voices for the Sonic characters. Because again, these characters have voices. Like what?
We did voices first. We had voices before they did.
We're canon. We were the first ones.
Shima, did you ever see the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Shit, no, I haven't.
I haven't uploaded it yet.
The whole way through?
Yes, we played it the whole way through.
Oh, fuck, man, no, I'm sorry I missed that, because I was interested in that, but I must have been busy at the time.
You were on vacation.
I was on vacation, shit, that was right. I would have loved to voice, shit, who's my favorite Sonic character? Shadow. I would have given anything to voice Shadow. Was Shadow in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone was in it,
basically
honestly.
all the main lines except Charmy and the rabbits.
This is my Shadow voice.
So Charmy getting snubbed is hilarious to me.
Look, I'm noticing how evenly spaced her elbow feathers are. It's like a chainsaw.
She can rev it up.
It's used for it.
Poppy vibes for best year ever.
Hey, Sib, are you playing the guitar right now?
If you'd been like
That was
a minute
jarring.
earlier,
Seriously? Why aren't you getting ready for school?
Your decision, but that's fine.
School is for
I'm
chumps.
getting ready for life.
Very funny. Me too, by the way. Not all of us can coast on our talent. Some of us actually have to go to school.
Nerd.
How are you always ready so fast?
Pack
That's
your
what
bag
she
the night
said.
before. It's basic time management. I know how that sounds, but it works. Mom and Dad come back tomorrow, you know.
Oh god, their canon
Okay.
parents are going to be so much
Well,
different.
I can't give you a right now.
Oh, yeah.
We still have time?
Not me. Class president. Remember? First meeting of the year?
Oh,
Great. Does this mean there's an assembly today?
Tomorrow. And thanks for your support.
I voted for the other guy.
So did everyone else. It's all rigged. Okay.
He's upbeat about
There's
this.
some
I like
breakfast for you
his
downstairs.
mood.
I like bullying him. We should bully our little brother as much as possible.
The lip syncing seemed a little slow.
Oh yeah, the lip syncing was a little off, but that's more of an
Look
animation.
how happy she was there. I love that smile.
Are you pressing A or does it just go?
It's just going. I assume once they're done texting, it'll let us.
Trish also has a thing for Fang in this world. We're already seeing, but it's much less subtle.
Oh yeah, she's a message after.
Okay. How is it sounding on the stream end? Do you guys still hear the voice as well?
Oh yeah, perfect. For Discord anyway.
Oh no. Well, I assume Discord's taking the same volume as OBS would, so that should be good.
It doesn't matter what they hear.
Sounds good. Great. All right, Trish, start speaking.
Are we doing? We all just read it.
No, not everyone.
What do you think the fans are here for? They want to hear.
This is also going to add a lot of time to it, and I do have to go to bed. And
we should be done before 12.
Hey, want to head across the bay today and just hang around? Maybe start a new life? You don't have any plans, right?
Oh god, this bitch. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do. IDK, I forget. Let's just go to the mall?
Oh, wait,
we're hats now. We're Team Fortress 2 now.
We're graduating.
Wear hats in Team Fortress 2. We cost $5,000. We should go do that, I guess. Senior's best year ever.
It costs $500,000 to boop this snoot for 12 seconds.
That's a long boop.
It's worth every penny. You're right. It's definitely different. Tell the group you're in the audition. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yes! Best year ever!
I think mine's a little too raspy, trying to get the Fang voice back right. It's been a while.
It's good. It fits. It has its charm.
I try.
Wait, now it seems kind of weird that Fang was a redhead, because it seems most dinos match their skin color in their hair.
Maybe she dyed her hair.
Oh, maybe
the
red was the dye. Yeah, maybe the red was the dye, and she let it go back natural, which is weird considering this is her punk phase and she doesn't dye her.
Hey!
There's a fun bit of irony.
Whoa, your hair, it's silver.
Oh, no. Okay.
That's what she did.
Wow. When did this happen? Are we all getting makeovers now?
God, she's so...
Yeah, well, the mouths need a lot of work.
Trish sounds like she's like 10 years older than she's supposed to be.
What?
I don't think so.
I leave for 6 weeks, and now you look all different. Dressing all cool, doing fancy new stuff with your eyeliner.
It's not a big deal. Just wanted to, set a new tone for the year, I guess.
I wore the same worm drama hoodie for, all 6 weeks of TSNI.
What?
Very
What's
misleading
TSNI?
shirt to wear around bug people, by the way.
Wait,
bugs do exist?
Oh, yeah. Duh. Tendril Summer Nature Intensive. I was in the
there you
entomology
go.
section.
Oh.
I see.
So
not
bug camp.
Pretty much.
Bug people,
I have
as in they
so
like
much
bugs.
to tell you about it.
No, I
What
would
did you do
prefer
all
it's actually
summer?
giant prehistoric
Worked on
bugs.
songs mostly.
I mean, they can still be big bugs.
I was gonna freak out if bugs were canon.
Wait for Reed to tell everyone at once.
Okay.
Something happened this morning that is gonna be like every birthday you've ever had in one amazing moment.
Wow, okay. That's a lot of cake, and I'm definitely listening.
No. We have to wait for a proper band meeting. We've got to have Reed.
Wow, okay. Not cool, dude. So, can I tell you my news, though?
That was a little janky there.
Obviously.
Meet Mango.
Aww. So she's playing the Slug Waifu game too.
They're just stealing everything. It really is Caveman on.
I know, right? She's my new pet / precious baby angel. She's an anacophora, a velvet worm. She's the sweetest.
Oh no.
They're super rare. Rosa and I found her because we were out planting this special kind of moss they need for their habitat.
Rosa? From 2nd grade science class?
Oh my god, her paper mache volcano. Dude, I think Mr. Perea quit after that.
Okay.
No, but Rosa is super cool, actually. She was at camp with me and she knows like basically everything about plants. Like, did you know that certain bug species need certain plants, not to eat, but so they can reproduce? And they hold their eggs in like a sac inside their bodies for months and months and months.
God, she's
and
so
they'll
much
only live
dorkier
on
in this.
one
It's
plant,
adorable.
And then
It's kind of janky, but it was a charmy janky. Like anime charm janky.
Like
Speaking
Mango.
of important
she needs
bugs.
This super special moss we were looking for. Usually these little guys hide all day, but because there isn't enough moss anymore, she was just huddled up in a little termite
Oh my
tunnel
God, is
all
she still
alone,
talking
and it was
about
so
bugs?
sad. And now she's mine, and I love her the most forever.
And I will call her Squishy.
Check out this video. of the
She
slime
will be
attack.
mine.
It
If
smells
anything
so bad, you
happens
wanna
to
know.
her, I will kill everyone in
Slime
this room and
attack.
then myself.
Slime attack. Good time.
So I like her just being a massive bug nerd compared to
She's not-
the angry.
Suddenly, Trish is closer to us.
Because we showed interest in her cute little pet.
Oh, yeah.
It showed interest in her pet, so she got a little bit closer. Reed's way out there. Reed's Pluto right now,
Yeah.
which is still a planet.
Interesting
At
that
least he
these
exists
are
now.
the default I guess as they appear, we'll see what the default relationship for each one.
It's just
Surprised we don't have
that would be my expression if somebody went on that long about bugs. Like, oh my god, I love that you love them, but holy shit, are you still talking about bugs?
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
I'm going to eat your slug.
I heard the French do something like that.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Slimy yet satisfying.
I wonder, do we not have Nacer on here yet for a reason, or is he just like way out as an exoplanet?
Maybe he's way out there. I also assume because he's literally our sibling, maybe he's just that close. Like he's not even on the radar because he's like in the sun.
Literally unfuckable.
Oh, that's true. You
Well,
can't fuck your
I mean, this
brother,
is
or
just
can
relation.
you? I thought this was. I'm sorry. I thought we were trying to be progressive here. We can't fuck brothers. I'm sorry. I thought we were being. All open-minded here.
So that's they're saving that for the DLC.
Gosh, there's probably a mod for that too on the Steam game side of things.
I mean, who knows? We'll have to find out.
Secret incest ending.
So, okay, imagine yourself. You're sitting on the couch. You're playing some sweet video games. You're playing like Rock Ring, and Trish kicks down your door, runs to your room, and starts tugging on your sleeve, saying she found a cool bug outside. She wants you to see. What do you do?
I mean, I give Trish a lot of shit, but she's honestly kind of a cute dino girl. So if she wanted to show me a bug, I would go with her because she's. What am I going to say no to the cute Triceratops girl wanting to show her?
Sorry, I missed the context. Do we know Trish, or is this literally just like suddenly an anthropomorphic
Just
dinosaur
into a
girl?
she just to a stranger's room and says, "You, can I talk?" It's like that.
No,
You
ever
no,
see,
you
no,
are
ever-
aware. You're aware of her in this hypothetical. You're aware.
Okay,
Of her.
but like Shima, you're still not going weird enough because I'm imagining real world me in a normal real world, and suddenly a purple anthropomorphic dinosaur came into my room. It's like I want to show you this bug. It's not even that it's a stranger. It's literally that it's an anthropomorphic dinosaur.
A creature from another world comes into your room and wants to show you a bug. Do you say no? No. Obviously, I say yes.
I don't know.
I have so many questions, but I will entertain her first.
Okay, well, first of all, you're both wrong. What you do is you pat her on the head and say, "Why would I go see a cool bug when I have the coolest pest right here?" And then you watch her get all flustered and then pissed off when she realizes what you actually said.
Well, that's not good. A Triceratops being pissed off means 3 holes in you in the next second.
No, but C is perfect. Her pint size means you can hold her at arm's length.
Just like the opening.
Why mango?
Why'd you call her Mango?
Is that what she tastes like?
Very funny. Like, isn't it obvious?
Sound effect.
Sorry, what? Yeah, I don't understand.
You really like
It's
what I
a
did?
Oh, she doesn't
video.
even answer
Oh,
the
yeah.
question.
It's awesome. Like you're a super hot
What
assassin
is happening
or
in
like
that
a
video?
powerful witch goddess.
Hell yeah. Honestly, I was going for more of a...
Dude.
Why is
tell
the
me
Bell
that's
internet
not
dial-up?
terrifying.
Jeez. Anyways, I was going for a...
God, I
That's
wish
what she was going for.
I was going
God,
for
why
more
do
of
we
a...
still have AT&T?
I'm going for 2000.
Oh wait, what was it? It was actually AOL.
Why do we
Seriously?
still have
Earthling.
I
AOL?
guess that still means it's time for class.
Right,
And
it's
a new
prehistoric.
bell.
Of
I
course
mean,
they have
hello?
AOL.
Ugh. I've got Roberts for homeroom.
Whew, not me. I think Reed does though. Hey, best year ever?
Guaranteed.
I agree.
Band meeting at lunch in the music room?
I'll be there.
Ugh, I missed you.
I missed you too. Bro, buddy,
Old sport.
old chum.
God, she's thirsty.
Did they not call each other over the summer or anything? They have smartphones.
It's not the same.
You're in my band, but I'm not your bra.
What is
Reed,
your...
I have
What
big
did it say on
band
the
news.
board?
What is your ideal career?
What is it?
You're not gonna believe it.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
best
up?
girl.
Check out my new quests.
Disagree.
Quests?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to prepare some fire spells.
Yeah, you bet you are.
What just happened?
Hey,
That's cool.
Reed! Is there some special circumstance preventing the two of you from taking your seats for the rest of the class so that we may all begin?
Yes, you're still talking.
I
bitch.
liked Carl as the teacher better.
Oh my God, Naomi plays RPG.
So-
She's just like me. FR, FR.
Welcome back, seniors. Mm-hmm. Believe me when I say that this year will fly by, and you will find yourselves wishing you'd taken more time to prepare. As loathsome as high school may seem to you now, you are all still in the nest, so to speak.
Oh, sweet, we get to draw.
Oh, cool.
Rush?
It brings out our artistic talents. This game.
What do these things do?
I think it's just drawing in the notebook for funsies.
See. Oh, it's how we want to style
Yeah, we're probably
each,
making
each thing. Okay.
Oh, the logo maybe.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see. We got a cool swirl, like a worm.
Is the S sign here? You know the S sign, right?
Yeah, the cool. Who doesn't know the cool
Oh,
S?
Oh shit! There's no S in worm drama.
Damn.
Make one.
Unless we make one.
A silent S.
The S is silent.
Worms drama.
Worms drama. The S is silent though.
See, we got a swirl. We got like a brush style. Got a stencil.
Military.
We got
stencil.
like some fancy chalk. We got like a magazine print, or drama. We're minors
Or
now.
drama. W or M drama.
Yeah, we got like a little creepy horror vibe. We got stylistic outline. I like the comic. I like the
Comic
Sans.
Sans. You can't go wrong with Comic Sans.
It's not Comic Sans.
And we
It's-
got,
Comic Sans
the drip.
everywhere.
it's not. I thought expected from the word drip. I mean, it makes sense. This is
It makes sense.
Let's see. We got swirl. Not so swirly. The drama.
This is just making me want to talk about Worm.
Worm? The worm? Wait, the worm we saw with Mongo?
No, Worm as in.
Oh, Worm the story. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The word.
Right.
Yes.
We didn't talk about One Piece before the stream, so instead we have to talk about Worm during the stream.
Yeah.
Worm.
These are our
The story,
criteria we
Worm.
have to
The
hit.
story made superhero story. The superheroes. I
See,
messed
we
up
got
my crop joke.
The story made specifically for superheroes.
This
The
doesn't feel too
superhero story.
stencily. This one. Chalk. This one doesn't look very chalk. This looks more like the brush. I like the magazine for drama.
Worm drama. I'd say
horror.
whatever drama should be should feel drama-y.
Pretty good. Doesn't have an outline.
Yeah. What?
I like that one.
Oh, that's a different kind of
And
drama.
This one looks like the Friends logo.
It is. It is the
Okay, we're going with the Friends drip.
comic.
So,
Okay,
What are the...
we got an eye. Also impressive, Fang is able to do all this with a pen, like she can erase it and change it on the fly.
No, she's visualizing.
No, she's
in her
drawing.
mind's
She's drawing.
eye.
Her hand is a blur right now. She's like the Flash.
Or they could be different pages, and she's drawing on each page. Like every time you change it, she's drawing a new
A
page.
whole notebook to fit every single combination. There's like what?
Yeah.
Thick.
There's 8 combinations. What's 8 cubed? 256, I think.
408 cubed. 64 times 8. 480. 512.
Yeah, so she's
No.
filling up like 2 notebooks.
518. That's my final answer.
I
No, wait, it is 512. I was right the first time. Fuck.
Man, before they had computers, doing art must have sucked to like label all these combos together.
Or you just think about it, like.
Or I mean, like I said, you just do it on a whole bunch of different pages. You just draw the same thing over and over again
Got some
on different pages. That's how they did it in the old days.
got some cool bloody wings. We got some fire.
Bloody wings.
We got splat. We're
Oh,
going.
the Nickelodeon logo.
We're going.
And
Wait,
I
what?
like Nickelodeon.
Oh,
It's
Nick-
Nickelodeon.
I was
Nick-
thinking Splatoon.
Nickelodeon.
Well, you were thinking wrong.
Squiggle. Okay, I like.
Oh, there's worms.
Yes.
Yeah, it is
worms
worm
or
drama.
snakes.
I do like that.
And it looks like meteors.
that shouldn't.
But
have
then
any
again,
relation.
we're a vegetarian, so we can't use them.
The flaming,
Get it?
the
'Cause
flaming
it's-
bang.
It's an Alaskan bullworm.
It's an Alaskan bull.
I-
That's not the snoot.
I,
I
really,
said that's not the snoot. That's its tongue.
got Zap. I got Storm. That one's kind of cool. And we got the Void. I'm torn between Squiggle and Blaze.
I like Squiggle. It's a worm drama.
It's a worm drama. It's an Alaskan worm drama.
Yes, the perfect logo. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure.
100%.
200%.
Oh, is that Reed?
I have the best
No,
news.
yeah.
Band meeting in the music room at lunch. Also, check out this logo I designed.
Worm.
Failed
Failed
to
to
send.
send.
Is this a bug or did it really fail to send?
Goddamn
And you will
Horizon.
be pushed out to fly. Or falter. In exactly 9 months.
You'll have a child.
My
with it.
job is to make sure you don't plummet.
At least
to
one
an
person
early
has probably
demise on
gone in
your
this
first
class,
foray
probably.
Into reality.
Huh.
Is that clear?
Way too clear.
Excellent. Reed, why don't you start us off then? Tell us your plans for after graduation, and I'll give you your first flying lesson, so to speak.
I don't know.
Well, he is a
My
raptor.
brother's been doing pretty all right making his deliveries these days. So I figure there's always going to be a need for that. And I'd still have time to practice the drums, you know?
Smart. A steady industry that builds on existing skills and lets you pursue hobbies. Who's next?
It's not really a career, though. That just sounds like a delivery boy.
That's a
Band
career.
and music room. Lunch. Big news. God damn it. Stupid fucking Verizon.
Come
They're gonna
on.
pay my
let's
bill.
go.
Fang! You should know by now not to text in my class, yes?
Nope, nothing to see here.
Nope, not texting.
Hand it over, please.
Nope. Oh, I have to actually have.
Well,
Fuck
You
authority.
can't have. Oh, you'll take it over my dead. Oh, God, you actually have to hit it faster after a little bit.
Fuck authority.
I love the defiant look on her face while you're tapping the X button.
So let me.
It's not
Oh,
working.
how was it not
anyway.
voiced?
Yeah.
Ugh, mine's not working either.
Same. Like totally dead.
Anyone else care to update us on the fate of your emojis?
Actually, my mom's transistor radio was picking up all sorts of interference this morning.
Oh god.
It sounds like that's what happened with the bell, too. Which could also
Ah.
explain why no one can send texts all of a sudden.
How do you
Oh,
turn
cool.
Bell into dial-up,
Yeah, that
though?
sounds good.
It's not good or bad,
God, look at
just
that snoot.
unusual.
Do feel free to enlighten us.
Well, if it's affecting cell phones, it must be pretty high frequency. Oh, but you know, it reminds me. I've started looking at pre-med classes online. Because after graduation, I'm going to become a physician.
What does that have to do with electromagnetism?
What? Nothing. I was just thinking of the sciences in general. What about you?
Yes, Fang, since you have so much to say.
Well, I'm going on tour with my band. Right after graduation. First step.
What's an EP?
Good question. I'm not sure.
I don't know what it stands for, but it's like an album.
An erotic play.
An extended play. Extended play is a musical recording that contains more tracks than a single, but fewer than an album.
Ah, okay, so it's like a midway point.
Definitely an EP.
So look at that pose. She's all pepped and ready to go. I love it.
An erect penis.
An erect. I'm gonna get a fancy new erect penis.
They them. No, but definitely an EP though, regardless of the shows. You gotta make the fucking music if you're gonna have a band.
Also, I still have to question whatever electromagnetic frequency or high frequency or whatever is messing up radios and phones. How do you turn like a bell into dial-up? It's not electric, it's a bell.
No, it's not. It's electric. It's just on a speaker. It's not actually a bell ring. Did your school actually have bells ringing?
I mean, there was some around, so they weren't in every room, but there was a few that could actually
really
ring.
I mean, it could be.
It was a really. It's
on
an
an
old
intercom.
school.
If it's on an intercom, that would be radio waves, kind
Yeah,
of.
that's what, that's what I was saying. Apparently, Khazard's school had actual bells. That's very interesting.
Well, I mean,
oh yeah, I also had like what Hinkle had. I just had.
Well, I mean, like there was half the school that had like the electronic stuff, but then like the other half was like the old high school. Like my parents went to that, so it's like it's pretty old.
Wow. And so I guess it sounds like it was like in the process of.
Well, no, they like had it as a high school, and then like I guess years later they're like, well, we need a middle school, and then we can turn like the elementary school just be like kindergarten through 5. So they built like 6 through 8 as an addition on to was now just pure 9 through 12.
Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna make an erect penis.
Recording some new songs so we can.
Which is gonna be easy for Fang. If you know what I'm talking about.
You're in a band.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, of course. What kind of portfolio do you have so far? Or, that's probably not the right word.
We're kind of still cooking, you know?
We've got some stuff in the works.
Well, you still have several months to think of a viable career. Someone else?
Oh, it's working again.
Look how long those wings are.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Since Shima's here, no.
No. Don't deny that.
Yeah,
Don't deny
sure,
that, Naomi.
I just wanted to say sorry that I put you on the spot. I didn't realize you haven't really made a plan.
Question mark's in a weird spot.
I have a...
Still, I think it's interesting that you want to play music. You never seemed like the kind of person who would go to university.
Wow.
What's that?
Thank you.
Weirdly offensive Naomi. Almost, Snoot Game almost got that right. Or except intentionally offensive.
Those are posters in the background.
Oh, and one of them's Naomi. Naomi's probably like a class valedictorian or something.
Well, honestly, I'm wondering how like in touch with the real world these writers are, because like I mean, honestly, going to college is just a bad decision at this point. The world.
It was probably written a long time ago. I mean, like that's the writing process. It takes a long time to write something.
Yeah, I mean, they have been working on this for like 5 years or so, they said. Of course, that also look at Naomi. She's the type to significantly overemphasize the value of school.
Back when I was working with a lot of teenagers, I always gave the advice of pick the cheapest option you can. Community college is the way to go.
You know, also I was gonna say, in this day and age, being a musician seems like it's a lot more viable. But then again, this is prehistoric time, so I can see where the teacher is coming from.
They have internet.
This is before StoneNet.
No, they literally have internet.
Yeah, prehistoric internet. That's like what, 25 kilobytes uptime or up speed. Anyway, Trish, read your line.
Oh my god.
We want to hear it.
Got the music room. Had to fist fight a whole choir. I had to fist a whole choir full.
I actually read it as had to fist the whole choir. I didn't see fight.
Got it right up there. Wow.
Yes. Awesome.
It is?
Sorry, not you. I gotta go. We actually
You're not
do
awesome.
play shows, you know. You should come see us sometime. We're about to blow up.
Yeah, okay. See you.
Naomi sounds really familiar too. I'm trying to put a name.
Yeah, I thought the same thing when I heard that voice.
See, velvet worms actually have 2 separate slime exit points. They squirt out the streams at different speeds and angles, and get this!
She's not stopped talking about this since this morning.
And weave a slime net around their prey.
Wow, it's a good thing I'm stoned out of my mind right now.
That is gross. Awesome.
Oh yeah, his tail's hella long.
I might have to steal SlimeNet for one of my L&L characters.
Of course you will.
I just got a new module.
Of course you
He's
will.
just like the FRFR.
I ran into Naomi at the library over the summer.
Now that's gross.
She actually had some wild ideas that would totally work with the whole slime thing.
Really?
So are Reed and Naomi like
what?
besties or something?
Play and find out.
No, he said he ran into her in the library, I think, because it seemed surprising to Trish that the two of them were playing D&D together. So I think that's a summer development.
Let's go for band news.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys ready?
For what?
For,
What?
Okay, don't know why that wasn't
Wait,
voiced.
what is going on with your face, though?
Why the long face? Ha 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 ha
Why the
ha.
long-
I'll be here all week.
Rude.
I don't know, must have forgotten to moisturize.
No, dude, you look all glowy.
Do
like,
dinosaurs need to moisturize?
good.
I got a new foundation. It has micro shimmer. Is it too much?
Nope, that's not it. You look happy.
Because I am. Okay. Band meeting officially started. You know the big battle of the bands coming up?
Nope, never heard of it.
Battle of the what? Wait, are
Oh
we
my
fighting
god.
someone?
Oh my god.
The battle of the bands
can't wait
that
to
we
fist
thought
more
we'd
people.
never get in.
Because I'm ready to punch.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, she is
my
feisty in this one
God.
too.
Focus. Are you ready?
Yes, definitely.
100% super for real, ready.
Yeah, but are you gonna tell us or?
We
Audition.
got an audition.
We got an audition. We got an audition for Battle of the Bands.
Whoa.
There's 4 of them now?
But wait, how?
Did something bad happen to LJ?
No. And oh my god, don't even say that. No, she just liked our song.
Oh, LJ's a girl.
But
Oh.
LJ hates our song.
I'm keeping the voice.
Like, all of them.
She really does.
Well, she likes this one.
Which one? Did I write it?
Feels like it's a Reed jam.
It's new. I worked on it all summer, and I was feeling really good about it, so I took a video, and I sent it to her this morning, and she loved it. Worm Drama is gonna play Battle of the Bands!
If we pass the audition.
We'll have
Wait.
a battle.
I mean,
We'll go
super
all
cool.
in it.
But what's the song?
Well, like I said, I worked on it all summer. I missed you guys a lot, so I distracted
Aw.
myself and I focused on music. And I learned some cool stuff. I don't know, I just got really into practicing and thinking about the band and what we could be. This is our year, you know? This is our shot to start the lives we actually want instead of...
So what's the new song like?
Just let me play it.
Well, you see, it has 2 basses.
Fuck it up.
No, I don't want to mess it up. Next time.
you moving your left control stick or the right one for that?
Left.
At 12 o'clock, I'll write a manifesto. It's a way to go, and maybe they will find my bones, and maybe they will know I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to go away. It's just a blinking of an eye, a combination of today.
Oh, that was a little early.
Ah, tricked ya. It's a little trickier.
It's weird because like it doesn't, it like kind of follows the beat of the music.
Yeah.
And it also overlaps what I find focused on one thing and then it throws another at you.
I mean, I do like that. It adds an extra step to it.
That's a bit more challenge. That's good.
What do you do for that?
Well,
you hit both
obviously
sticks
I'm messing
down.
it up, but you can imagine
Like
the parts.
down direction or
down direction.
like buttons? Oh.
Wait, just wait until you hear the whole thing. I need to warm up first.
No, it was awesome. It's really different.
Really different. Like,
It was beautiful.
is it even worm drama?
Oh my god.
So, oh hey, look, Naomi's in there.
Hey, no,
She's
Naomi's out there in
on
outer
the
space.
same level as Reed. Of course, we gave her attention, so that means she was farther out than Reed, probably.
Oh, she might have been first. I thought that was just because it's the first interaction, and now she's actually on the.
Yeah,
radar.
I think.
Yeah, but I saw the
I don't
little,
know
I
if-
saw the little circle pop up. So unless that also pops up when they're introduced in some way.
I think it just pops up when they're introduced.
Yeah, I think the outer one is like when they first appear, and you can start interacting with them.
See now,
Start making decisions that pull them in or push them away.
So one thing I want to know, if I was a game designer, I would make it so if you totally failed that whole thing, it would just start a whole nother route where they're like, oh god, we suck, we're not entering the battle of the bands, and then you just go on a totally different tangent. Just totally different thing for screwing up the game.
Makes me think of Rainbow Rocks every time they say Battle of the Bands.
Of course, you're biased on that front.
I know it's because I have biased good taste.
My bias is good.
My bias is the best. That's why they call it bestest.
Also, I'm liking the music they got Fang playing. Also, I'm seeing very much similarities with Snoot Game. Fang seems to be the one that cares the most about the band. All summer she spent on it.
Trish cared about the band. She
cared about money.
Yeah. Because remember, she's like, we should totally do 2 bases even though it's never ever worked because it's unique and will make us stand out to get more money and attention.
Yeah.
I guess notoriety.
That was her caring about the band.
Yeah, but
Whereas Fang,
oh, you go.
It was in Snoot Game. Fang cared more about music than the band itself.
Yeah.
Here it's clearly she's both the musician and she cares about the band itself.
The
Also,
game...
I reiterate, Trish is oddly adorable in this one. I'm used to her being psychotic from Snoot Game, but she's actually like she could just fucking talk about bugs all fucking day in front of me.
The game ends with the Mere Missing, and they play at their Super Bowl halftime show. Yeah, it'll be the SpongeBob episode.
Ba ba ba, the ba ba ba, the ba ba ba. That's right, I'm living your dream, Fangword.
Like I said, I like the music they're playing. It feels like it's in the vibe of, at least when you look at the visual of Fang. Yeah, this is the kind of music she'd play.
Fang's always been there for us when it was convenient for her.
Reed, when you overdose on those tanning pills, who revived you?
Some guy in an ambulance.
I mean, it's us playing it, so...
You just pretend that Fang...
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like our stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Space Caverns or Gym Teacher Sex Dream.
Those are...
Okay, hold up. Okay, cool. I can pause without skipping.
Sex dream. I like Gym Teacher Sex Dream.
So I have to say, first of all, I'm assuming that's what Reed's written, and that almost sounds like a line straight out of Snoot Game or something. Because remember, they had Hitler on my lawn at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday. Gay Teacher Sex Dream is definitely in line with that.
so
Yeah.
old. I wrote them when I was like 14. It's kind of cringy. LJ hated it.
The lack of self-awareness.
So? LJ's just one person.
Yeah, that was my edgy phase.
Okay, so LJ is a person. Lava Java is a name and not a business, apparently.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's both.
Did I do something wrong?
Are these pony
I'm
names?
sorry, I don't understand. We've been trying to play Battle of the Bands for years. Whoever wins...
Yeah, I hear ya. Get a spot at Caldera Fest where they pay you money to play music in front of 1,000 people.
Exactly. It's huge. We'd get real money to start the big tour.
Can we really learn all new songs, though?
It's one.
I mean, Reed's got a point. And what if it's a setup? Every contest needs a loser.
A setup?
What, like a designated laughing
trap?
Yeah.
Designated loser band.
Lava Java would never do that.
No way. We can trust
Lava
LJ.
wouldn't burn us, right?
And she's gotten, what, like a dozen bands from this town signed? Real contracts? Real tours?
True.
And she's why everyone loves Swamp Babies. Which is like, ugh, thanks a lot.
No one plays the same songs forever. Things change, or we all just rot.
Well, hey, you got us our first real shot, right?
Yeah. That's cool.
When's the audition?
Next weekend.
What?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. I haven't practiced all summer. Bug Camp did not like my guitar. Or actually it did. Like certain bugs liked it to like live inside of it.
We can start practicing now. We have all weekend.
We're all gonna play L&L this weekend.
Who is?
Everyone. Me, Rosa, Sage.
Oh, Rosa can make it?
Yeah. She just texted me.
Where was your nerd shit?
Naomi's playing too.
You want in this time?
Oh, who do we side with? Who do we side with? Let's go with Trish. I feel
Use
like
your instincts.
If you're gonna be there, I'm in.
Yes! Join the party!
Ah, yes. I have a character all ready for you. A dark
I
mage.
didn't get to make my own
Very
character.
cool.
Wait, no, we didn't even get to practice. Trust me, this is gonna be amazing. New songs, new shows.
If we can do it in time, anyway.
We'll go over everything next practice. Win is good.
They need to be more
I'm on
confident in
babysitting
themselves.
duty again tonight. Yay.
Maybe tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe. I gotta work with Rosa on our project tomorrow. Bugs are getting smaller and no one knows why.
See ya.
They're becoming pocket-sized for easier
Is that
carrying.
an evolution joke?
Goodbye, Volcano Fang.
Is this a title drop or the end of the demo?
I'm betting the end of the demo. That was about 45-ish minutes. 30 to 45-ish minutes.
Doesn't even let me make my own goddamn character.
Well, really, it just goes to black screen and
And
doesn't
then
do
it's
anything.
black. It's all gone.
This is actually all they've made.
Okay, so that was the end. Alright.
That was a thing.
Keep on letting me down, letting me down, letting me down.
I can't help but notice, by the way, that your stream title is none of the puns we discussed.
No, I was asking for the
Snout Game?
tags.
What happened to Snout Game? No!
It's in for the tags.
Oh.
But
Aww.
It is
I
there.
like that.
yeah, it's underneath the player. You can still see it.
So that was the whole demo. Damn. Well, I mean, it was about as promised, 30 to 45-ish minutes.
Yeah. It was what was promised.
All right,
What
so
was
I'm
promised?
as far as it goes, it's a good start. It's actually I kind of like the conflict of like Fang is just trying to put this band. Like I figure you could do L&L another weekend. Apparently this band has a time limit, and it's just asking to stop playing nerd shit for one weekend and just do this one thing to practice for an audition that's coming up next weekend.
All right, but you of all people should understand that it's nearly impossible to get everyone together to play D&D.
That's very true, but we're special in our incompetence.
No,
well, to be fair, counterpoint, they're all students in school, so it's significantly easier for them to line up because it's not like they have different schedules too much.
No, I think you're right, Hinkle. It is very hard to put together schedules for games. Like, that's something we go on. That's been something we've been on for years and years and years. So I definitely get it. But on the other side, I mean, they're teenagers. They have a lot more free time than people with jobs like us do.
Also,
so I figure they have a little bit more. They have a little bit more leeway in being able to put stuff on the weekend. I think.
Unless they also have jobs.
Unless they, I guess. I mean, I didn't strike. Maybe Naomi has a job. The rest didn't strike me as having jobs.
Yeah, none of them seem to really.
They are that age. They probably should be having jobs. Like I that's actually another because I worked Target ever since I was 16. So I was doing cashier work over the weekend when I was in high school.
Another thing it seems is, well, you got, like, Trish was away at camp over the summer. I don't know what Reed was doing, but it seems Fang was kind of alone. But it also seems like literally everyone else became friends over L&L, and she's the odd one out. Because they just said everyone's involved. Rosa, Sage, I don't know if they said Stella, but, like, everyone seems to be involved in this campaign, except Fang.
It's actually funny. I know a lot of people are like... Yeah, it's actually really fun. I know a lot of people IRL, like my little sister got into D&D over COVID, and now she and like all of her other friends who never played D&D before COVID, now they're all D&D fanatics. And it's really odd because it's weird hearing her talking about D&D with her because I used to never be able to do that, but now it's like it's like a whole bunch of people who had nothing else to do during lockdowns started playing D&D, and now they're all into it.
God, all the normies took all of invaded our content.
Oh my god. Have you ever played Borderlands 2?
I have not played any Borderlands.
In Borderlands 2's DLC, one of the DLCs is like them playing D&D. It's called Bunkers and Badasses.
And what does LNL stand for? Do you know?
I think they said it on their Twitter. Let me look while we talk.
Losers and locks.
Oh, come on. Don't be mean.
Ladies and leprechauns.
I'm
wait, L has to be Labyrinth. It's obviously Dungeon and Dragon.
That's pretty good.
Labyrinth.
Let's
what's an L monster?
Labradors.
And leprechauns, because leprechauns is the only monster I can think of that starts with an L.
Leprechauns and labyrinths. No.
Leprechauns and labyrinths. It's an Irish game.
All right, what would dinosaurs be scared of?
They would be scared of oil, like tar pits. They would be scared of tar pits.
But that doesn't start with an L.
I know. I can't think of any version of tar that starts with an L.
A dinosaur that's really big and scary.
They would be afraid
legends and lore.
That's really lame.
What happened to Labyrinth? Because that was a perfect setup.
Wow.
That was they could have used Labyrinths. That would have been perfect to replace dungeons with.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what would the monster be? L when they had a Q&A earlier, and there was a cut character who was a Leopleurodon, so they did Leopleurodons and Labyrinths.
It's a magical Leopleurodon, Charlie.
See, that was the first.
Charlie, it's a magical. We're going to Candy Mountain. Charlie.
When they said that was the only thing I could think of. It's like I never watched that video. Just so many people in high school kept
you never
quoting
saw Charlie
it.
the Unicorn?
Never. I've never seen it. Just so many people quoted it in high school.
Are you sure you were a child in the 2000s?
Yes. I got onto the internet significantly late.
Are you sure that I'm not talking to a 12-year-old right now? Because that's the only explanation I can think of.
You can also still watch the video.
I mean, but that's like time I could do other things.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Surely you have so many more important things to do with your time than watching Charlie the Unicorn.
Yes.
Also, Leagues and Legends is a good suggestion in the chat here.
Leagues and Labyrinths.
Oh yeah, there's also someone saying it there. Thanks, Wolf Nanaki. Also, hey, thank you. First time Chad, thanks for stopping in. Enjoyed.
So again, I think Fang is kind of like, I think again, scheduling issues are understandable, but there's still so many other weekends they could plan L&L, whereas this audition has a very strict timeline.
Yeah.
Or it would be understandable to skip one weekend. You know,
or I guess if they have study halls or music class. I mean, clearly they had a study hall because they got together in the music group to talk about this.
I mean, that's the other thing is that Reed and Trish are definitely a little off-put that it wasn't their music that got the audition. It was Fang's solo. And that's definitely, I think that's going to be a bit of drama. It's going to be a bit of the worm drama. Is that they're going to be salty that a solo song made by Fang made it, whereas nothing of their contributions made it.
Oh no, the worm drama was us all along.
I guess worm drama was the friends we made along the way. Fuck all of them.
It was legs and loincloths. I like that as a suggestion too for LNL.
Also, so just so I'm clear on the premise of the game here. Goodbye Volcano High actually features an apocalyptic event coming to end everything, right? Like
yes, they have. It's outright. The meteor is falling, and
that's the electrical interference. Because I kind of got Doomsday vibes from that, so I figured that's what it is. I like that. I like a slow burn to the horror aspects of like.
What's the point of any of this? I hate it.
Of the Doom thing. I mean, again, I understand. I don't need the Doomsday apocalypse, but if you're gonna have a Doomsday scenario, in general, I like hints being thrown out beforehand during the slower parts of the story to kind of build up the tension. I'm not saying it suits the story. I just think
what's the point
it snoots the story.
What's the point of hanging on to the yearbook at the end then?
I mean, that's a good question. I have no idea what the fuck that yearbook has done to them to make them want to burn it.
Oh my god.
Because maybe it's something like, oh, well, we don't need to be tied down to anything, or I don't know.
It's okay.
It's weird teen drama. Teens take things in different ways.
If the meteor is going to come and destroy everything anyhow, what's the point of destroying the book? Because I mean, it's all
exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's no point. The option there is hang on to the memories. Or leave them behind because everyone's moving on, and that's sad to hang on to the memories. If there's no, what you thought it was like I hated this year, fuck it, or I liked this year.
Oh, actually, what I was gonna say. Sorry, I was kind of interrupting because I just had a realization. What if the yearbook was filled with like living the best year of their life because they all thought they were going to die at the end of it because the meteor was coming, and then
that's
the twist
so stupid.
is hold on. The twist is the meteor doesn't actually come, and that scene takes place after the false alarm is revealed. So now they're wondering if we should keep this book filled with a year full of lies because the meteor that inspired this whole thing wasn't actually a threat.
That would be very interesting.
I was gonna say what if it was like a red herring twist all along, like haha, the meteor actually wasn't gonna hit, or we could go the route the meteor is a metaphor of adulthood. Which sounds really stupid though when you say it like that, but I don't know.
Our adulthood is.
I like Voyage posted something good. I like it has all of the evidence of the crimes they committed, thinking the meteor was going to kill everyone.
There's no choice there. It's burn the book, obviously.
They lived their fullest lives, thinking they were going to die at the end, and then they realized, oh shit, we're fucked.
Wait, I'm still.
We can't forget what we did last summer.
I'm still back on. I'm still back on the meteor being a metaphor, and that's somehow causing electrical interference. The metaphor of my.
Oh right, that's true. We're having physical.
That is some puberty that is affecting the electronics of every cell phone in the area.
See, it's a metaphor for Fang's psychic powers. She's gaining ESP, and it's short-circuiting everything within a 50-mile radius.
Oh, because she's Lucy.
Yes.
Like the movie, people saw that, right?
What movie?
Lucy, the movie where if you unlock 100% of your brain, you become a psychic god.
Oh god!
It had Morgan Freeman narrating it. It was called Lucy.
See, I was gonna think more. What was the movie where like the three kids found a meteor and got like superpowers, and then one just goes super evil, and the other.
Carrie?
I actually kind of know what you're talking about.
It was like a found footage sort of deal because like they're filming because like they're recording themselves doing cool things, but then one kid just like, oh, I'm just gonna become a supervillain with this.
Shit, what was it called? Because it was actually it got a lot of trailers when it was coming out.
Whoops.
I can't remember.
I didn't mean to pin that. It's covering up. Judd said Chronicle. I was gonna look that up. Chronicle is it. I accidentally pinned it because the pin button covered the message when I went to hover it. Okay. I guess it's just pinned now. It's just pinned forever. I think the devs have said it's not a meteor, and it's not imagination or emotional. It's a very literal. Right, they did.
It's
they
very
had
literal. It's a very literal
right.
metaphor.
They did have a Q&A earlier today, and they said their inspiration was they were doing. Oh, well, if we did a visual novel but dinosaurs, that's not good enough. What if we did visual novel and dinosaurs, but like the meteor that killed them all is right about to fall, and then they ran with that. So
what if it was a meteor made entirely out of pure puberty hormones?
Oh my god.
That's a very literal metaphor.
I have mixed feelings on the non-binary thing, just because, like, I mean, I have no problem with non-binary person, and I get why they would make the main character that, because they want you to be able to. I mean, you could just be bisexual though. Like, like if they want you to be able to romance anyone, you could. But what really bothered me was just the fact that she has some paraphernalia that just says they them on them. And it's just like.
Everybody has to know. It's my identity.
Yeah. It's just like such an.
How can I possibly express myself without letting everyone know repeatedly what my pronouns are?
For benefit of the doubt, this could be part of her character arc because they went through some revisions. So we only saw the first 30 minutes. This could tie in to, because also notice we saw Fang dyed her hair. She could be going through trying to find herself.
But then at the same time, that was all the like silly, I'm gonna call it propaganda because that's what it was, about Snoot Game that was coming out. It was like, it's anti-LGBT because it treated non-binary like it's a
to be fair, most of the people, aka just Kotaku, that talked about it didn't play the game.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that, like, okay, what were you gonna say, Shima?
I was just gonna say I always liked your take on that because I think it's a very nuanced take of. I mean, it supports fluidity. You don't have to be locked into a label that you chose when you were a kid, and you don't have to do the non. If you find out binary is not for you, you have the right to change back. That's, I think, the message of being able to change who you are is a very important message that Snoot Game gets.
Especially, I mean, in school, you're changing a lot anyways. Like for example, they're talking about we saw hey Bluey, we saw a scene. They're talking about their careers. Kids change their careers a lot in high school. I changed mine at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, she reminded me of my parents, and not in a good way.
I only had one. I only had one job throughout high school, but I had that same one job throughout college.
Oh no, I'm not talking about physically having the job. Like thinking, what do I want to be after school? Like you change some people change their mind on like a career. Sometimes multiple times. So identity, what you want to do, all this stuff is, who knows? You jump around trying to find yourself.
I didn't decide what I wanted to be until I was in my senior year, and I took my first programming course, and that was what actually, like, programming was so much fun. That's what I decided to do with the rest of my life. I was originally planning to be an electrical engineer, but then I actually got into writing code. And code was fun in high school, so that's what I sort of chose last minute, when I was a senior, to try to do more programming stuff.
I had a similar thing, and then I went to college, and I was like, oh god, I hate this.
See, I
don't know where the thing is. Like, I have a positive experience with college because I don't know if I would be as good at programming right now if it wasn't for the classes I took in college. Like, there was no programming classes in high school except that one, which is a very basic class I took in my high school year, in my senior year. So it was like I don't know where they keep the more advanced classes if not at college.
For me, I was really interested in computer stuff going through my high school, but then we did have a game design course introduced when I was a senior, which was pretty cool. Also, a forensics course also introduced the same year. I had a lot of cool classes senior year, but we basically used Game Maker, and it made me really interested in doing that stuff. But it was funny, when we had to talk to our advisors and be like, oh, what do you want to do? We'll help you steer to college. I'm like, I want to do graphic design because that's what I thought it was called. Luckily, they're like, oh, do you have a portfolio? And I'm like, wait, what? What's a portfolio? And they're like, well, you want to do art, right? I'm like, is that what that is? I want to do computers. and then they steered me on the right path. But then when I went to the first college, I was like, oh, I want to go for computer science. They're like, oh, okay, that's cool. But do you want to be the person at the desk making the code, or do you want to be the head of the office? And then next thing I know, I'm signed up for a manager degree. That didn't work out well. that school didn't work out well.
Yeah, I mean that's also that's how I realized I wanted to write the video games, not program them. Like,
I honestly feel like I like to do a little bit of both because I wouldn't say I'm a great writer, but I do like to write. I do like being able to write stories and stuff. But the programming, like I was good at the programming. I was I was like one of the top students in the high school class that I took. So I was like, oh, okay, so I'm actually pretty good at this. Maybe I should try to refine that. I just figured that I just got so used to programming. It's sort of like a skill that was clearly something I was able to do well from the start. So I figured, okay, I might as well make the best out of this because this is a rare skill. It was at the time in 2009 programming.
Into the four times.
In the before times, in the great
like 80 years ago. 2009 was 80 years ago.
Yeah,
I can't
we're
believe
closer now to the dinosaurs than Cleopatra was to the pyramids or something.
Well, yeah, we just played the dinosaurs, but they were right here.
Oh, I can't believe 65 million years ago was 2009 years ago.
Also in chat saying they were also inspired by Devilman Cry. The Goodbye Volcano High guys were inspired by Devilman Crybaby. I have not seen that.
I hear Devilman Cry. I hear Devilman Crybaby is really good, but I haven't seen it.
That's on Netflix, right?
I think it's on Netflix.
Maybe I should watch it. I got a few days of Netflix.
Sounds like a good.
I'll binge that over the weekend, maybe.
Anyway,
I have a lot of devil shows I need to watch. I need to watch Devilman Crybaby. I need to watch Chainsaw Devil.
That show so stupid. Anyway, I gotta go.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, Hinkle.
Yeah.
Good night.
We'll wrap this up here. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by and watching the Goodbye Volcano High demo. If you tuned in late, I'll be uploading this to the YouTube channel. You can see. Just scroll down youtube.com @Khazard Archive. I got a few other things on there. I'm going to be getting back to regular streaming more. And hope you enjoy stuff. Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me, Judd. To go into more detail about you, I like specifically about your little script. Let's see. Let me see if I can bring it up. Let me check my bookmarks. But yeah, the things off the top of my head. I liked you're going like kind of a rewriting style, sort of the first arc of Snoot Game. I like it's kind of I just work off the source, but it was interesting. You're adding like an actual site of Anand with his parents and what his parents would have been doing. Kind of like why he got sent over to Volcano High. Oh, where would it be? Let me just search paste bins. Yeah, the thing I really liked was the music links. Anand listening to breaking out his iPod. Here it is, Volcadera. Break out his iPod or whatever to listen to music to him kind of zoning out listening to his own music, kind of tying into later on when he would meet Fang and her heavy interest in music kind of gives them more of a what'd you call it common ground to start off with, rather than being two completely foreign entities having to be forced together.
That does sound neat.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me just scroll through. Oh yeah, I liked you wrote it as if it was an actual play script. Like you actually got like the character cues for various lines and like stage directions, kind of. I guess that's the right term. I don't know what the terminology would be.
Wait, what's the word you're looking for again?
Just like it's like instead of being written like a story, it's written like you would a play script, like a manuscript for like a stage play or a show.
Organic maybe is the word I'm looking for. Like more naturally.
Well, I mean, it's like you'll have like character name and then their line and then like.
Oh, like okay, so more script like.
Yeah, like an actual script rather than a story, as if like it would be for a TV episode. Let's see, just scrolling through quick to remember my thoughts. I liked, I mean, kind of summing down some bits. It seems Anand's you got him connecting a little more with Nasir and Naomi. A bit. I mean, I guess the main thing I really liked was the music connection. The whole that aspect to give them a starting ground. I like to see where with this start, because this could totally change the direction they go on down the line of actually having a common ground to start with. I would be interested in seeing where you'd go further with this, Judd. But yeah, okay, so with that now, I'll wrap up. Begin. I think I was gonna stream tomorrow, either tomorrow or Sunday. I was thinking I might start up Pokemon Infinite Fusion since everyone's getting in on that. Also, it kind of looks fun. I haven't played a Pokemon in a while.
What's Infinite Fusion?
Oh yeah,
Oh, there's this, in the general chat when everyone kept posting like cursed Pokemon.
The fusions. Oh shit, they already made a ROM for that?
Oh, they had a ROM for that for a while.
All those fusions came from that game.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's very cool, actually. Shit, maybe.
Yeah, people have just been because it's like off a site where some guy made that just mashed it would confuse Pokemon, but would just put the head from one onto the other's body and alter the colors, and then people started being, well, if we just made actual sprites for them of what they would be fused, and then
yeah, I noticed like the Kangaskhan ones. I was very impressed that the AI or whatever it used to combine the Pokemon somehow knew to use the lower evolutions for the Kangaskhan for those fusions, but that makes more sense if it was hand done.
Yeah,
pretty much. A lot of it was hand done. A lot of it's like done by AI, but then fixed a little bit.
A little touch up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was thinking of starting that sometime this weekend. Yeah, just because so many people are posting these fusions, I'm like, I should play the game instead of just using the fusion generator to actually see what comes up. Just because I'll have crazier things from the Pokemon I'll catch in game rather than let me just look up my favorites. Or, most people, let me make every fusion of Gardevoir and Lopunny and post them everywhere.
Yeah.
just all the waifu fusions. That's all that's everybody's here for.
Also pretty neat to see like the enemy fusions, like enemy trainers fusions as well.
Oh yeah,
specifically like your rival uses a fusion of the two Pokemon you don't pick.
Oh, that is kind of
that's neat. So yeah, one of the days this weekend, I'll start up a stream of that. But otherwise, again, thanks everyone for stepping in. Yeah, I really enjoyed the script. Judd liked it. If you tuned in late, you wanted to see us start from the beginning, it'll be on the YouTube. Other than that, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys around. And if not, have a good weekend. Oh, and since it's still the appropriate, may the 4th be with you.
May the snoots be with you.
Yes, may the snoots be with you.
I keep missing these days.
Always cherish the snoot in your heart. Good night, everyone.
And thanks for all the snoots.